Hi, my name is Theo, and was one of the people who kind of was in the backstage, and I was more of doing background backstage management. Um, I live in Soweto. I live in Orlando West, and yeah.
Yeah, so tell us a bit more about the story. What was the story all about?
Okay, the story was about a really magical background into our onto African roots, we could say. It covered a storyline on the rainfall, in which one was suffered that the village was suffering of drought, and there was no rain. So what happened is, during the olden days, rituals were to be taken in order to bring down the rain. So really, that's what the story is. It covers the magical part of African history, and really that's what um, the, the 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 youth, or the the people who are the little kids who are coming up right now, they really we at this developing country, like such as this country, sometimes is a very crucial thing to go back where we come from. It's a very crucial thing to actually even teach children where do they come from. I mean, you cannot know where you're going without knowing where you come from. So it is it is a privilege to be here and an honor.
Yeah, so with the born free generation, what lesson could they learn from this story and talking about where we come from? What's the one lesson they could learn?
I think one lesson that is highlighted with what we were doing is there's always a sense of really knowing where you belong. You have to know who you are. In the pursuit of identity, you really gotta know where you come from, and it's a very crucial thing to know where you come from. So really, that's what was taking place, and I believe that a lesson that should be taking place, that should be learned, is that we need to know where we come from.
Yeah,
Especially with black people, we need to get back into our own roots and know our identity in an African state.
And to your fellow cast and crew, what would you like to say to them?
First of all, the people that I was working with while I was in the backstage, and I really was humbled to be there, because really it was really, it was intense. What is this word? It was very intense. Yeah, it was very intense. We gotta sort out the people and so forth, and many of them were panicking. They were so panicking, and the greatest part is they never let the panic or fear get in the way of them. They didn't let fear to take over what they were gonna do, and it's amazing to see little kids doing that. It was amazing. So I like to say thank you to them for being, showing that courage to go up in front of stage, in front of parents, and in front of everybody, and actually performing. And to the teachers who were part of this, man, props to them. Props. It was a beautiful thing, and yeah.
Would you like us to take the play to a different stage, maybe kids theater, so it's a theater, or maybe to a different school?
Of course. It is something that is needed. We, as a really growing state and growing, we are growing, and there's nothing wrong with growing. But I think the crucial thing is to really know where you come from. So I really like it to be in most of the theaters, and such a performance should be shown all over Africa, all over. This is it's something that black people should know, and even in America, everyone should know where they come from. At the end of the day, you gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where you come from before you know where you're going.
Yeah. Well, shout outs to the backstage people.